EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the New York Giants. Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. Now Dion Lewis to return. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. This is Saquon Barkley. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one good for 33 and a first. Once he broke through that first wave of defenders, there was a pretty big gap there for him to run.
And it helps that they were in a dime defense. That's 6 defensive backs. So this is why a lot of teams now are searching for those linebacker safety combo type guys who can add a little bit more size on the defensive side of the ball, but can still run as well, because when you run against 6 DBs with some bigger offensive linemen, you often get this result.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones throwing.
Throw it way too soon. Way too soon, man.
Saquon Barkley, and it's 3rd down. From the gun, Jones. It's caught, Shepard. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Jones and Shepard with a connection there for Giants first down. Jones with a handoff to Barkley, working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
26-yard line.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Finds his tight end Ingram. And out of bounds right around the 20. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
First down carry for Barkley. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. He will push his way down to about the 14. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Eighth play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones, caught right side, Tate. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll run for it with Barkley. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
First and goal from the 6. Now Jones. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton there to make the grab. And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity, and we finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he'll throw right away. They'll roll him out right. To the right side, and he's got more complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
What the fuck is it? What?
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. And he's taken down.
Yeah, that covered nice.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion Set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on 4th. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're going to try and throw. Got a man, Slayton. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. They'll run on 1st down. Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, New York.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. From the gun, Jones gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Nice job understanding the situation. 3rd and long, kept the play in front of them and made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a 4th down.
Now it's the Panthers' 2nd all-time leading scorer, kicking here in a different uniform, Graham Gano. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and that will make our score 9-0. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Bridgewater to throw it. He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore. That'll bring up second down.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. To throw is Bridgewater. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And it'll bring up third down.
3rd down and 10.
Play fake. Bridgewater. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater taking a shot for Samuel. And that's caught inside the 35. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. Fielded near the back of the end zone. The Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or do they think that they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Curtis Samuel, the intended target. And it's third down. From the gun, Bridgewater. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards. First down, Bridgewater. And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Now left side on the swing pass. McCaffrey with a first down and more. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 22 yards there, a first down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that they're very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there. Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. They have 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. Third down, Jones. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Derek Brown coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. Here's Riley Dixon now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
At their own 34-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is
taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, 66 yards. And the Panthers have got it back to a one-score game. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he's across for 2 points. What a gutsy call right there, but the fake works. And they get the 2 instead of 1. Boy, it's only a one-score game. Third quarter,
stupid.
They're going to go for the onside kick right here. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Deal.
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 22 and a first down. The safeties were well back there, and he had a lot of room. Were they in the cover too?
Yeah, they were, and the safeties were back. You know, usually they're 12 to 15 yards off the line of scrimmage, somewhere around the hash mark for each of them. But what also happened...
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 27 yards. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
Well, Barkley, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 24 yards to gain there, another first down as well. He's going to air one out for Anderson. That's going to be caught. And he will take it across.
Wow.
Touchdown. Robbie Anderson, 35 yards. And the Panthers are a 2-point conversion away from tying up this football game. Flushed out right. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted to tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
And here's Lewis. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Yetur Gross Matos there to bring him down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. The Giants on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. From the gun, Jones, and Tate's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a first down.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Calling no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Jones.
Oh, come on.
Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting
Fuck
for
you.
and that led to an incompletion.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Operating from the gun, Jones. And no, it's incomplete. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Panthers will get the football back. So they pass on the chance to kick the go-ahead field goal, and that may be one they're going to regret big time.
And I think the head coach is going to have some explaining to do, right? Because in this situation, you kick the field goal to give yourself that chance at victory. By going for it, maybe you're saying you don't trust your field goal kicker, or maybe he knows something we don't know. The kicker's hurt, so there'll be a lot of questions in the post-game press conference.
Makes the rest of this 4th quarter, the rest of this game very interesting.
At the 43-yard line.
Here's a throw out wide to Anderson. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Bridgewater able to get this to Thomas, his tight end. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9. A 9-yard pickup, just 1 yard away from 3 consecutive first down plays. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore.
Carolina Panther. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Bridgewater to throw. That's caught. It's Thomas. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another for first down.
Panthers, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Bridgewater. Flush to his right. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Now Jones slide for the point after.